Full morning to all my dear students. I hope you all are ready for your revision class. Students, tomorrow is too late. Yesterday is over, and now is exactly the right moment. So start your revision. I know you all are doing very well. Those who are attempting the test, I'm very happy and they scored good marks. And those who are not attempting the test, it's a request to please attempt these revision tests so that you may get internal assessment score and do the practice of how to give subjective test online. So today we are going to revise chapter 7, the 3 questions. So students, the story is already aware to you. Today we will learn the word meanings and question answers so that you may able to write them properly. First word is hermit. Hermit is a person who for religious reasons live a very simple life. So hermit is a person who live a very simple life because of religious work. Wounded means injured. Revenge means something harmful done in return for an injury. Something harmful done in return of an injury. Seize means take possession of something by force. Take possession of something by force. Dressed. Dressed means cleaned and covered a wound. When you got injured, you do the dressing of your injured wound. So, for that is called as dressing or dressed. That means to clean and cover a wound. Now let's start question answers. As you all know about the story, so let's begin with that. Question answers. What were the 3 things that the king want to know? Now students, you're having 2 chapters where in one of the chapter the king asked 3 questions. The King John asked 3 questions to Abbot of Canterbury. That is different. Now here the king wanted to know the 3 things. Okay, so don't get confused with these 2 questions. The king wanted to know the 3 things as he wished to be a great ruler, and the 3 things are: first is what is the right time to do something, to begin something, which people should he listen to, or whom should he trust the most, and what is the most important thing for him to do. So the 3 questions were: what is the right time to begin something, which people should he listen to, and third is what is the most important thing for him to do. Okay, so I repeat, the first question was what is the right time to begin something. Next question, which people should he listen to, and third, what is the most important thing for him to do. Right? What is the most important thing for him to do? Second question, why did the king go to hermit? The king decided to go to the hermit. Why? Because everybody was giving different answers and the king was not satisfied. So he decided to seek the advice of hermit, who was widely known for his wisdom. Because wisdom, you know what do you mean by wisdom? Wisdom means intelligence. So because the king decided to visit to the hermit to get the answer of his 3 things, because the hermit was widely known for his wisdom. Because hermit was widely known for his wisdom. Now, what was the hermit doing in the forest? The hermit was digging the ground. The hermit was digging the ground in front of his hut. Okay, so I hope these two questions are clear to you. I repeat, question number 1, we discussed what were the 3 things that the king wanted to know. First is, what is the most important time to begin something, which people should he listen to, and what is the most important thing for him to do. Why did the king decided to go to the hermit? Because the hermit was widely known for his wisdom. And what was the hermit doing in the forest? Hermit was digging the ground in front of the hut, in front of his hut. Now, why was the king advised to go to magicians? Why the king get the advice that he should go to the magician? Because the king wanted to know what is the right time to begin something. So everybody suggested, his courtiers suggested, only the magicians could tell you what is the most important time or what is the right time to begin something. Okay, because magicians, they do magic tricks cleverly, so that is why his courtiers suggested him to go to the magicians. So let's see what is the answer. Some of the wise men thought that to decide the right time to do something, one must look into the future, and only magicians were able to do that. So they advised king to go to the magicians. So I hope it is clear to everyone. As the king, or you can write it in your own words also, that as the king wanted to know the right time to begin something, his courtiers advised him, if he wanted to know the right time to begin something, one must look into the future, and for that only magicians were able to do that. That is why the king was advised to go to the magicians. Okay, I repeat the answer. As the king wanted to know the right time to begin something, some of the wise men advised the king that to know the right time, one must look into the future, and only magicians were able to do that. So that's why the king was advised to go to the magicians. Now, next is, in answer to the second question, whose advice did the people say would be important to the king? Now, when the king asked the question to his courtiers, all the 3 questions, that what is the right time to begin something, who is the most important person who he should listen, and what is the most important thing to do. So his courtiers, they answered, and their answers vary from one person to another. So what is the answer of second question given by his courtiers? That is the question, that in answer to the second question, whose advice did the people say would be important to the king? Means who is the most important person the king should listen to? So the answer was, in answer to the second question, some wise men, or you can say the king's courtiers, they believed that the king should have some counselors to give him advice. King should have counselors to give him advice. Some thought that priest can give better advice. Some said that doctor's advice was the most important, and yet others believed that the soldiers were the most important. So, answers varied, as I told you. They gave different answers, and because of that, the king was not satisfied, and then he decided to go to the hermit, who was widely known for his wisdom. So I hope this question is clear to you. So for the second question, different answers were there. Some of the wise men said that king should have counselors to give him advice. King should have counselors. Some said priest. Some thought that the king should need the soldiers. According to the some advisors, soldiers were the most important person the king should listen to. And fourth category of people, they advised doctors were the most important person. So counselors, priests, doctors and soldiers, these are the four types of people advised by the king's courtiers, that these are the four important person the king should listen to. Answers varied. As I again repeat, answers varied from person to person. Some said doctors, some said priest, some said soldiers, and some said counselors. That the king should have counselors to give him advice. Some said that priest, some thought that doctors, and some thought that what? Soldiers were most important. Okay, so I hope fifth question is clear to everyone. So in answer to the second question, some wise men advised the king that king should have counselors to give him advice. Some said that priest. Some believed that doctors were the most important person, while others believed that soldiers were the most important. So I hope first five questions are clear to everyone. Coming to the sixth question, what suggestions were made in answer to the third question, that what is the most important thing to do? In answer to the third question, what is the most important thing to do? Some wise men, what they responded that science was the most important thing. Some said fighting was the most crucial thing to do for a king. And some said religious worship was the most important thing to do. So again answers varied. So in answer to the third question, what is the most important thing to do, some wise man believed that science was the most important thing to do. Okay, second, some believed that fighting was the most important thing for a king. And third, some believed that what? Some believed that religious worship was the most important thing to do. Now, who was the bearded man and why did he ask for the king's forgiveness? Now, the bearded man was the king's enemy. He wanted to take revenge from the king of his brother's death and take back his property. He asked for, now, as I told you, he was the king's enemy and he wanted to kill the king. He wanted to take revenge from the king of his brother's death. Suddenly, why did he ask for his forgiveness? He asked for the king's forgiveness because he came to kill the king, but the king saved his life. Okay, I hope it is clear. So, who was the bearded man? Yes, bearded man was the king's enemy. He wanted to take revenge from the king of his brother's death and take back his property because he thought that king was responsible for his brother's death and king seized his property. Okay, he asked for the king's forgiveness because he came there to kill the king, but king saved his life. Okay, when the king went to hermit to know the answer of three things, the king was at the hermit's place. As hermit was doing his work, hermit did not give answer to the hermit, did not give answer to the king. The king waited for hermit, right? And in between, the bearded man entered there and he was completely injured. Why he was completely injured? Because he was there in the jungle to kill the king, but his courtier, one of his soldiers, soldier identified the bearded man and he tried to kill the bearded man. Okay, bearded man saved his life and he ran away from the soldier and he reached the hermit's place. There the king, it was the king who saved his life. So that's why in the end bearded man asked for king's forgiveness, because the king had, because he was there to kill the king. But what happened actually? King saved his life. Now the king forgave the bearded man, as we had discussed in the seventh question. Now what did he do to show his forgiveness? As we, the question is, the king forgave when the bearded man asked for his forgiveness, the king forgave him. Okay, the king forgave him. But what did he do to show his forgiveness? He offered him help to by sending doctor and servants to take care of him, and he also promised that he will return the property. Okay, so what did he do to show his forgiveness? The king showed his forgiveness by sending doctors and servants to take care of the bearded man, and also he returned the property to the bearded man. Okay, so I hope it is clear. He showed his forgiveness by sending doctors and servants so that bearded man should be taken care by them, and secondly he returned his property to him. So with this next question, how did the king and hermit help the wounded man? How did the king and hermit help him? First of all, king cleaned the wound by washing it. Then he covered the wound with his handkerchief. He continued to dress the wound until the bleeding stopped entirely. The king gave some water to the wounded man to drink. The king and hermit then carried the wounded man inside the hut and let him take rest in the hut in the night. So I hope the answer is clear to you. First of all, what the king had done? First of all, the king cleaned the wound. Cleaned the wound by washing it. Then he covered the wound with a handkerchief. He continued to dress the wound until the bleeding stopped entirely, and then the king gave him fresh water to drink. After that, hermit and king, they carried the wounded man to inside the hut and let him take rest in the hut in the night. So I hope it is clear. Now last question is, what were the hermit's answer to the three questions? First question was, what is the most important time to begin something, right? So what is the important time, what is the correct time to begin something? Is the right time to begin something is now, because it is the only time when we act. So most important time is now. Second is, whom the king should listen to. Who is the most important person that the king should listen to? The most important person is the person you are with at a particular moment, because no one knows what will happen in future. So the right time to begin something is now, and the most important person is the person you are with at a particular moment. For example, at a particular moment you are with your parents, right? So the most important person in your life is your parents, because no one know what will happen in the future. And third is, most important thing to do is to do good to the person, because we are here on the earth for that purpose alone. We should do good for others. The most important thing to do is to do good for others. Okay, so I hope the chapter is clear to you. Revise the question answers, word meanings, and read the chapter thoroughly again. and best of luck for the revision test. I know you all will score good marks. Thank you and have a nice day.